She never popped a pill, so my shorty brings a shorty. Main homie in the living room, tweaking, getting naughty with someone he met at lunch. He probably made her coffee. Suit tie, $1,000 watches, drinking 40. She's addicted to this life. No experience before me. Hit me if you need a room. My travels adding to my story. Don't ask me where we're going. Find those types of people boring. She's worried I'm a flight risk. Emotions aren't like this. Begins to fight the turn up. Proceeds to blame my honesty. You were never really into me. You only wanted sex. Well, I'd have to agree. I know she's only here for the experience I bring. She falls in love again every single time she came. It's crazy how they twist the truth to try to place blame. You knew the type of life I led before you knew my name. So if you go, make sure you leave with everything you came with. I'm not tryna be surrounded with this fakeness. Make sure you leave with everything you came with. Cause I'm not tryna be surrounded. I swear these days run together. What would mama say? My chain is under the weather. See Lockwood for the ends. A fantasy's to wear it, make it nasty. Taking back shots while I'm wearing Timbs. Truffle fries tempura, it all started in the tea room. I had the last word. She thought that we should leave soon. Road blurry, following the silver-colored Benz. What do I tell my girl? She thinks that I'm with friends. Damn, yeah, I did it. Must we revisit? Time and time again, I fall victim to the exquisites. Travel down a road where no man would prefer position. I told myself that life was war, I flourish in a mission. Or maybe that was God speaking through the Molly, missing out of the batch of the party bag. Now my money's down, body bag, body bag, body bag. Bag of bad body, beautiful, make it last. Make sure you leave everything you came with. I'm not tryna be surrounded with this fakeness. Make sure you leave with everything you came with. Cause I'm not tryna be surrounded. She called me a bitch that night. And it was at that point that I realized that she was a woman who had never been presented with someone who would save her life and stay. See, she's been used and made useful, but had never been amazed, saved, and made love. She had never been in a position to experience a man who would go at war for a cause. Actual war. The type of war that would actually make or break life. She has seen men quarrel over purposeless, tangible highs. Purpose only being for someone else's approval. She has experienced men who throw their lives for the badge of the street credibility and quote-unquote real, quote-unquote tough, quote-unquote boss. But take a moment. Imagine the pattern of the lack of authenticity of that road. She had never been presented with a man who proved his tough through action, standing through the storm, battling forces of nature, but nature being characters that life creates to obstruct your plan. Your story, rage, depression, happiness, love. whose street credibility was being respected for noble action, fair, living according to his word. She's never had someone make her feel safe at her most vulnerable stage. Had never been made to feel love, fear of losing what she has, smiling in the morning because she feels home. She has never encountered an experience with someone where she just knew everything would be alright. Someone who she didn't have to worry about, instead would need to worry about her, have her best interest in mind and plan in existence at every moment. And for that reason, acknowledging her ignorance of a real man, her ignorance of the existence of someone real and true to their word and action, their story, their thoughts, I had realized that because she didn't know what to call someone like me, because she could find no word to explain, no term, she called the only name that she was accustomed to calling someone: generalistic, a race, a bitch, out of frustration that she could find no wrong. And I understood that instantly. I still shouldn't have choked it up.